Okay, so today I'm making a video on how to replace the plugs for my wiring harness. As you can tell, our old ones are old and nasty, filthy dirty, and these are the new ones, nice and pretty, that we're going to be replacing them with. As you can see, the situation in my Volvo 740 is currently not good. Alright, first thing I had to do to get to that mess was pull the original plugs off. If you take a small wiring screwdriver, you can kind of pry, at least on this car, you can pry open the plug itself and it'll pop the cover off, which will expose the wires. You can then just pull them out. It's always a good idea to get some white tape and a Sharpie and mark which wire on either side of the plug. I eventually abandoned this on my project because the wires are color coded. Once you've got your plugs open, you can go ahead and pull out all the old nasties. God, that's gross. Ugh, that's pretty dirty. Once they're all out, you can go ahead and clip off the old ends on each of the wires. Forgive me for jumping around a little. I'm trying to use the best clips to demonstrate what's what. Once the end is clipped off and your wires are out of the plug, go ahead and snip off the opposite side, and then you're going to strip the wire back just a little ways, only far enough for the new plug or chingus that goes in the plug. This piece right here, and you're going to want to strip it back far enough to fit right in that thing. Once they are stripped back, you're going to want to give them a little twist, make them nice and pointy so that they can fit into the chingus. Here we're going to take our chingus or terminal, if we're being correct, and place it into the pliers that are provided with the kit. So I'm learning as I'm going. So as I'm discovering this stuff, I went to get my microphone and clip it on real quick because, might as well let you guys know and learn from my mistakes. Let me fuck it up so you don't fuck your own stuff up. So two things I've learned. One, when you're stripping your wire back, if you get your distance just long enough to sit in there, you won't get this mess. All these wires hanging out. So that's no good. And this is perfect. Right there. Oop, right, there you go. So another thing that I learned is when you throw in your little clippy in here, you can squeeze these guys down long enough to get one click. You hear that? And it'll hold it for you. Now you can set it down if you need to. You can pick it back up. You can, set it down. Make sure your wire is nice and clean. Pick it back up. Throw it in there just till it touches and clip. And it's going to be a lot cleaner and faster for you. So once we've got all these guys on there, we're going to push them through into here. Let's see if I can get a good camera angle. For example, this guy's going to be number 4 because I said so. Slip it through until he clicks. It'll click in so you can't pull him back out. If you look in here, let's see. If you look in here, as I'm pushing it clicks in, you'll hear a small click and it'll be locked into place. After you've got all your terminals in the plug itself, you're going to take this guy right here and push it into your harness plug. And what that's going to do is going to hold, I can't do it with one hand. And what that's going to do is it's going to hold all of your plugs where you want them to be. I didn't film that part. Alright, so here is our new plug versus our old plug. As you can see, it's a lot cleaner, it's waterproof, it's got new seals in it, and the continuity is going to be a lot better. There we go. Here's our final product. A lot cleaner than the old ones, and she's ready to go.